Hi everyone, my name is Colin and welcome to another video from West Cork Beard Company. Today we're going to talk about DIY grooming tips you can do anywhere to keep your beard looking really sharp. In today's video, we're going to be talking about DIY grooming tips you can do at home to keep your beard looking really sharp. We'll be focusing on the cheeks, focusing on the lips, and focusing on the neck area. Firstly, with the cheeks, you don't want your hair or your beard growing up your cheeks too far, so you have to choose a line. Personally, I like to have my beard quite full and quite thick, so I've created a line that is kind of halfway up my cheeks. Some men prefer kind of lower, others prefer to go very, very, very high. So it's up to yourself where you want to choose your line. So every couple of days when that line here starts to creep up a little bit, I get my razor and all I do is I'm going to go from just basically follow the line and I'm going to rub my razor down my cheek like so. It just clears it, takes away that stubbly look. What I don't like is a big beard and then having little small hairs creeping up your cheek. So I do that on both sides. If you want a little bit of kind of shaving oil, you can put a few drops of water on your hands and also use a bit of beard oil. Mix a few drops of beard oil with the water and then rub it onto your cheeks. And then, like I said, and like I've shown you, just focus on running the blade down your cheeks like so. That'll take away all the stubble and keep it nice and fresh. Area number 2 is the lips, and a lot of times when I meet men and I see that their hair is coming over their lips, I don't think it's quite a good look, so I try to prevent that myself. So what I do is I use my scissors and I make sure that I get a nice line across my lips. I like to see both my lips whenever I looking in the mirror, so I trim my lip area quite often. So with this, you go in front of the mirror. I like to kind of almost open my mouth. That'll make sure I kind of get a good decent line, and then I'm going to trim. So I'm going to quickly show you that. So like so. Just trim across that line. You can go high or keep it a little bit lower. Again, it's all your own preference. So that's area number 2. Area number 3, again, is your cheek line, or sorry, your jaw line. Just like your cheek line, you can choose where to stop it. Ideally, the best place for most people is where your neck connects to your head. So just on this line here. So same thing, mix up a little bit of water and some beard oil and just run a line down left and right. And again, you just use your razor. Make sure you don't clip any of your beard while you're doing it. So I kind of push back my beard like so, and then I start to run my razor down, keeping an eye on things and lifting the beard again, and go down across the middle and over the other side. Again, keeps the neck area nice and fresh, nice and clean. If you're feeling really good and adventurous, there's one other tip that I can give you, and it's you just have to have a steady hand for it. If you haven't gone to the barbers in a few weeks and you are getting a few wispy hairs, what you can do with your razor is just run your razor very, very lightly across your beard. That'll take the wispiness away. But again, like I said, be very, very careful. Be very, very light. So as I'm doing here, just run it across the front, just wherever you have those wispy hairs, and you'll hear them just clicking away. Again, just be very careful with it, running across like so. So we started off with 3 tips. I ended up giving you 4. So we'll recap. Make sure those cheeks are nice and fresh. You choose your line. Make sure you can see your lips by cutting away that hair up top. If you are growing a mustache, it's going to be a little bit long for a while until you curl it with some mustache wax. That's fine. Just make sure it's nice and fresh whenever you can. And on the jawline as well, follow the jawline where the neck meets the head, right across. And to finish, if you do have a few wispy hairs, you can just run that razor across. They're my 4 tips, DIY tips that you can do at home. As always, if you like the video, make sure to subscribe for more videos coming very, very soon. Thanks a million for watching, and see you in the next video.